What is up, everybody? It's Cobes here. Today I'm back with a Fortnite video. In today's Fortnite video, we're going to be going over every single leaked skin, pickaxe, glider, and emotes. We're going to go over all of it, and there are some crazy looking designs. So I want everyone to drop a like. Let's try to get 1,000 likes. Make sure you turn on your notifications and subscribe. And tell me what you are most excited for at the end of this video, or if you already know about all these leaked skins, tell me what you're the most excited for right now. So first off, we have the light shell, which is an uncommon skin. There is no way that this is an uncommon skin. This is easily going to be one of the best uncommon skins ever to be added into the game. I really hope it like glows, or it kind of glows in the dark a little bit. When the game gets a little bit darker, maybe this will glow a little bit brighter. I cannot wait to see this guy in game. Honestly, between him and Nightlight, which is another uncommon skin, it's the girl skin but basically the same exact skin as the guy skin. I think I'm more excited for Nightlight just by a little bit, but I think the guy skin is going to be pretty cool as well. I love these designs and I cannot wait to get them in this game. I think Nightlight is one of the most exciting new skins to this date that will ever be added, especially as an uncommon. So it's going to be pretty cheap, guys. If you want to save up your V-Bucks now so you can try to get this skin, make sure to do it. For our next skins, we have a couple rare skins. We have Chromium and Diecast. Chromium is the girl skin. She's basically made out of chrome, and I think her shirt design could be a little bit different. I think the colors are pretty plain, the green and yellow. They don't stand out too much, but the chrome skin is amazing. I love that concept. And then the orange hair definitely looks pretty odd on top of her head. Personally, I think Diecast, which is the guy version of the skin, I think he looks a little bit better. His hat doesn't really fit his body. I guess nothing really fits them as they are chrome, but their eyes are glowing yellow and stand out so much. I cannot wait to see these two skins. Out of the two, I want Diecast, the guy skin, instead of the girl skin this time, because I think he looks a little bit more badass and I cannot wait to see him. This is absolutely insane, guys. Next, we have a couple epic skins. We have Abstract, which is Technique, but the guy version, and honestly, this one doesn't look too crazy. I think Technique is a good girl skin, but the guy version, I don't know if it's really gonna fit the design for Fortnite too well. I don't think this specific Subway Surfer type design fits this guy very well. That's just my opinion. You guys gotta tell me though what you think. But the Trailblazer is the other epic skin. We actually have one more epic skin after this, but Trailblazer is one that I'm super excited for. She looks badass as fuck. She looks mean, and I really like these simple, I mean, this is pretty simple girl design. I wonder what kind of backpacks these are going to have. I think we have the Abstract one and then the Trailblazer one, but we have one more epic that we don't have a backbling for. But honestly, Trailblazer, out of the two, I'm a little bit more excited for. I think her design's a little bit more badass. You could even compare it kind of to the squad leader. I don't know if that's what it's based on. It looks like she has pretty similar colors, but if she was in the battle pass tier, whatever, tier 80, the second to last tier for skins, I think this would have been a much better choice. And then you add squad leader into this afterwards. That's just my opinion. I think she looks so much better than the squad leader if that's the design they're basing it off of. Next, we have Royale Bomber, and let me just say this. This is another epic skin, by the way, but if they're gonna add 6 skins out of these 7, this is the most unlikely to be added. I don't really see myself playing with this guy, or even see myself like imagining him in game. I can't imagine him in game. I don't think he really fits the Fortnite design. Even those crazy first two we went over, I think they fit in the design better than this guy does. He looks very out of place. He looks like a YouTuber, like a douchebag YouTuber that you would think of. I mean, if you guys want to try to make a comparison about who I'm talking about, then you guys feel free, but this guy doesn't look like he fits in the game. I definitely wouldn't buy this skin unless I was making a video on it, then I probably would. But let's move over to the pickaxes, because I'm pretty excited about these as well. So we have 4 new pickaxes. Our rare pickaxe, our first one at least, is the glow stick, and this one, I love the purple design. And it looks pretty simple, but I can't really tell until I actually use the pickaxe how much I'm going to like it. But overall, I am excited to see this one in game. Next, we have Tenderizer, which is another rare pickaxe. And I think this one could maybe resemble the Cliffhanger, which I think is one of the best pickaxes in this game. It's going to be a pretty simple design, but if a simple design works, then it works very well in my opinion. So I cannot wait to see this one. I'm honestly a little bit more excited for this one because I feel like I'll use it more than the glow stick possibly. Our next pickaxe is a Renegade Roller, which is an epic skin, and it's basically a paint roller. That's all I have to really say. But I think this one could fail pretty miserably. If it doesn't have enough color, which on the screen, I don't know if that's enough color. It looks pretty plain, but I think I could like the design in game. It's a pretty cool concept as well. I hope the paint roller is spinning, maybe shooting off some paint as well. That would be a really cool design idea. But what I'm trying to say is, if there's a pickaxe that's trying to be simple with no color, that can be a good pickaxe. But if there's a pickaxe that's trying to be colorful and it fails because there's not enough color, that can really fail in my book. Way harder than a pickaxe can with no color that didn't try to have color, if you guys know what I'm trying to say. But I'm really excited for the paint roller, the Renegade Roller, whatever you want to call it. I'm definitely going to buy this one. Next, for the most exciting pickaxe I think I've ever seen in this game, we have the Persuader. I don't know exactly what this design is. Can someone tell me? This is another rare pickaxe, by the way. I really want someone to leave a comment telling me what this design is. It almost looks like there's needles or missiles. I don't know. I can't really distinguish or tell what that is. But this is another cool pickaxe. I really think this one's going to stand out in game. I can't wait to use it. But let's move over to the gliders. We have an uncommon glider. We have 3 uncommon gliders actually. So for the coolest one, I think, to ever be added into this game, we have the Glow Rider, which is going to glow, I'm assuming, in game. And this thing looks so crazy and so amazing. It looks like you would go to some sort of like some sort of rave and you'd see this there. I mean, I've never been to a rave, but this is what I'm assuming the colors would look like, and it looks super badass and I can't wait to use it, especially if it glows in the dark. But for our next glider, we have Steadfast. I said that right. It's an uncommon skin, or uncommon glider, my bad. This one's a pretty basic one. Compared to the Glow Rider, it's basically nothing too special. I'm not very excited about this one. But moving over to our next uncommon glider and our last one for today, we have Solid Strider. This one really isn't doing it for me as well. Compared to the Glow Rider, I honestly don't even feel like they should add this one in. It's just a pretty basic design that I never see myself using. I'll never see myself. You will not see me using this, I promise. Unless maybe I randomize my glider, then you might see me using it. But other than that, I'm not picking it. Let's move over to the back bling. So our first back bling is for the Girl Technique skin Abstract, which is called the Guy Technique skin, I'm sorry. But we have the Tag Bag, which is an epic, of course, but this thing looks pretty badass. He has that like gas mask. I don't know exactly what that's called, but it's hanging onto his backpack, where I'm assuming he's carrying all of his spray paint cans, and that looks so badass. I love the colors on this. I think this could go well with a few other skins that are really bright. But now we're going over to True North, which is basically the girl version of the squad leader and her backpack. So hopefully this goes well with the squad leader. If it does, maybe I'll start liking that skin a bit more. But True North, it's a pretty basic one. I don't see myself using it too much. I'm definitely more excited for the Tag Bag, and I'm probably going to use that on a bunch of different skins. But let's move over to the emotes, which I think most of you are excited for. I think a lot of people like emotes more than I give them credit for. See, for me, I like pickaxes and pickaxes and skins, not gliders that much. And I would say emotes, they're all right, but I don't use them enough to really care. But I think most people like emotes the most out of anything. But for our first one, we have Freestyling. I don't know exactly what this one's going to do. You guys can leave your predictions and tell me what you think it's going to do. We have Boneless, which is a pretty funny one because after we have Chicken as well. Freestyling is an epic one, Boneless and Chicken. Those are two separate ones, not Boneless Chicken, but that's pretty funny how they added that. But these two, I don't even know if this is a troll now. Is this complete troll leak? Is this a trolled leak? Is this a leaked troll? I don't know. Are these troll emotes? I can't even tell now. But these are both rare, and then we have two uncommon ones that are thumbs up and thumbs down. So tell me what you're most excited for. What do you think the boneless one will be? What do you think the chicken, freestyle, and thumbs up, thumbs down is pretty self-explanatory. But tell me what you're most excited for. Leave it down in the comment section. I would appreciate it. I will read all the comments. Try to give some hearts to you people. But make sure that you guys know I will be streaming later. So definitely stop by that. And I'll see you guys in the future. Bye-bye, guys.